Maybe the issue has never really been confidence. Maybe it was conviction. Maybe it was content. I'm saying this related to public speaking, particularly for professionals or for students. Remember that by profession, I'm an economist, by profession and training. So when I speak about public speaking, I'm speaking about the practical side of public speaking, not theory or coaching or that, but public speaking that will make you effective in the workplace or in your studies. If you are convinced, convicted, meaning that you have a strong belief in what you are discussing and what you're talking about, you are likely going to excel in the way you present your message. And again, it is true that if you are sure of your content, you are likely going to excel in delivering the message related to your content. I'm going to take a practical example, particularly looking at conviction. If you saw someone who you really cared about who was going to be attacked or about to be attacked by dogs, three of them have just been released from where they are. They are charging towards this particular individual that you want to warn. The way you are going to relay that message to this individual is going to be very dynamic. You are suddenly not going to struggle with projecting your voice. You're not going to struggle with using your body to communicate or relay your message. You're not going to start to struggle now with eye contact or even asking for a response from your audience. You'd be shouting at the top of your voice because for you to effectively relay that message, it requires you to do that because you are convinced, you are certain, you believe that this message is important and it's going to benefit this person. Everything that you've been taught, all the theory about public speaking, suddenly they come alive. Suddenly you have all of them. You're going to shout if you need to. You're going to ask a question. Hey, did you hear me? The dogs are coming. Hey, did you understand that dogs are here? You're going to use perfect body language. You're going to point where you have to point. You're going to pause. You're going to vary your voice. All of that suddenly come alive because you realize how important this message is. Because you were genuinely concerned about this person that you are relaying a message to. So, what am I saying? Conviction. That's point number one. Maybe before we look at all the aesthetics related to public speaking, we should ask ourselves this question. Am I convinced that this message that I want to relay is important? Do I have a conviction related to this message? Am I genuinely concerned about my audience? Do I really want them to get this? If you could answer yes to all of those questions, then your public speaking game, for lack of a better word, would be on another level. That's conviction. We also spoke about content. If you are sure of what you're saying and you are truly knowledgeable in the subject matter, the way you will deliver it is very different from somebody who's doubtful or who's not sure or who's still looking for approval from the audience. If you are a mathematician and you are certain that you understand your regression, that you understand what it means for your estimates to be blue if you are a statistician. The way you would ask questions, the way you would engage your audience, it's extremely different from when you're a student and just starting out. So, with that, what am I trying to say? I'm saying it is important to look at the aesthetics of public speaking. voice projection, eye contact, vary your voice, and all of that. But something that is equally important is your conviction regarding the message that you want to relay, as well as the content. Be confident. So take time to prepare, take time to study, do whatever you can to be comfortable with the content, and that will help improve the way you relay the message. That will help improve public speaking. Conviction. Think about the message that you want to relay. Do you really believe it? Ask yourself basic questions. Why would a person want to listen to this message that I'm trying to relay? How would it benefit them? Is it really urgent and important? Those are the things that you should meditate on as you prepare for your public engagement sessions. Think about why this is important. Internalize it. And then you won't have to act or put in a show or pretend, but a lot of things that you will be speaking about would be genuine. And then it's definitely going to improve your public speaking skills. I hope this was helpful and related to the follow, like, share. I believe you know what to do. Good luck.